Hey guys, Max from Max Talks Cars here, and I'm here with my Audi A1 S-Line competition. And in today's video we're going to talk about 5 extremely fantastic things I like about the Audi A1 exterior. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I really love about the Audi A1 is the whole front of the car really, but there are some key aspects that I like a lot. So the first one is the headlights. So what you've got is, if I turn on the headlights right now, you've got 2 aspects to it. You've got this kind of arrow in the left hand corner and also the right hand corner, of course. And then you have this second element, which are the kind of these 3 lines that face forward when you're driving. But this kind of arrow at the side of it gives it a bit of a wider presence on the road, I feel. So the second thing that I really love about the Audi A1 and the front of the Audi A1 is actually these vents. Now, the old Audi rally cars used to actually have these vents in them, so Audi's tried to emulate that on their Audi A1s, and I think they've done a really great job of that. When I see these cars on the road, if I'm driving and I see one coming towards me, the first thing that I notice is these kind of 3 vents in the grille. Really nice, really sporty, and when I'm driving my car, it kind of makes it feel like I'm driving a rally car, which is also quite nice. So the next thing I love about the Audi A1 S-Line competition, and the reason why you see me crouched today like this, is the alloy wheels. So the alloy wheels on the Audi A1 are 5-spoke, they're 17-inch, and they have red brake calipers on each one of the wheels, which a lot of cars don't have. Now, if you're looking for sporty and a sporty look, I would suggest going for any of the S-Line models. So the standard S-Line, S-Line competition, S-Line contrast, or S-Line style edition, as you'll get very sporty wheels and a nicer look and feel to the car. So the next thing I really like about the Audi A1 is the back of the car. It looks really aggressive, and what Audi have done is amazing because they've actually made the car look wider at the back than it is at the front. Now, the way they've done that is they've ingrained these headlights into the side of the car and made the bodywork a bit wider coming into the back than the front. But that's not the only thing. What they've done is they've taken the headlights from the front of the car and they've encapsulated that on the rear of it. So if we turn on the headlights right now, or the rear lights, what you see is that you still have this arrow in the corner of the car. You have these 4 dots which emulate that of the front of the car. And what that means, it gives it a really aggressive look. So another thing that I really love about the Audi A1, and these are the smallest models in the range, so you know, they're the starting models that Audi produce, so they shouldn't really have some of these features, to be honest with you, but one of the features that I really like is the indicators. So what happens is they actually swoosh from side to side. Let me show you what that means. So watch this. Can you see it goes from right to left on this side and left to right on that side? I really like that, and when you're indicating on the road, it looks really, really cool. So the last thing on my list of the things that I really like about the outside of the Audi A1, and I'll do another video about the interior things that I like about this car, but the last thing is the vents at the bottom. So you get this rear diffuser down here, which looks unbelievable on the S-Line models. You also get these kind of right and left vents. They are fake, you know, you can't put anything in them. I've tried. And then what you also have is you have on the Audi A1 S-Line competition these 2 exhausts here, which is the same as what you would get on a Volkswagen Polo GTI. The reason why that is because they've got the same engines. You know, they both got 2 litres, 197 brake horsepower, 0 to 62 in roughly 6.5 seconds. But this is an Audi and that's a VW. So those are my top things about the Audi A1. Hope you've enjoyed, and see you all in the next video. So the next thing I love, and the reason why I'm crouched down right now. Okay. So the first feature I really like, I just thought it was